In the heart of the kingdom of Eldoria, life was a symphony of peace and prosperity, and at the heart of its protection stood Sir Kael, the youngest and most valiant of the king's knights. His heart was as pure as the sunstone that bathed the kingdom in eternal daylight. But a shadow began to fall over Eldoria. The legendary Sunstone, the kingdom's source of light and life, was fading. The king, with a heavy heart, summoned Sir Kael. He spoke of an ancient prophecy. When the Sunstone dims, a great evil stirs in the Shadowfen Swamps, a place from which no one has ever returned. Without hesitation, Sir Kael accepted the perilous quest. He was to journey to the heart of the Shadowfen Swamps and find a way to reignite the Sunstone. Armed with his courage and the king's blessing, his epic adventure began. The path to the Shadowfen was treacherous. Sir Kael rode through the whispering woods, where ancient trees were said to steal the memories of travellers. He held on to the image of his vibrant kingdom, his resolve unshaken. He faced monstrous beasts that lurked in the shadows. Goblins with eyes of fire and claws of obsidian tested his skill and bravery. Each victory was hard-won, pushing him to his limits. Exhausted and wounded, Kael found a moment of respite beside a rare moon-petal flower, its gentle glow a small comfort in the oppressive darkness. It was a reminder of the light he was fighting to protect. Finally, after days of relentless travel, he reached the heart of the swamp, a forgotten temple spoken of only in hushed whispers. The air here was thick with an ancient malevolent energy. The source of the darkness was not a monster of flesh and bone, but a swirling vortex of pure shadow, a corruption that fed on light and hope, and guarding it were the spectral forms of knights who had failed this quest before him. His sword was useless against these phantoms. They were echoes of despair. But Kael remembered the king's words. The emblem of the sun was a symbol of hope. He focused his will into his shield, and a faint light pushed back the encroaching darkness. As the light of hope pierced the gloom, the true nature of the evil was revealed. It was not a monster, but a knight, the very first knight sent to protect the Sunstone centuries ago. He had not fallen to evil, but had sacrificed himself to contain the encroaching shadow, becoming its warden. The spectral knight explained the terrible truth. The Sunstone was a prison for the world's darkness. It was now at capacity. He had held it back for centuries, but his strength was failing. To save the kingdom, another soul filled with unwavering light was needed to become the new warden. Sir Kael was faced with an impossible choice: return a hero to a kingdom doomed to a slow decay, or make the ultimate sacrifice. His heart, pure and true, knew what he had to do. He would not let another bear this burden. With a final look towards the home he would never see again, Sir Kael embraced the shadow. He became the new warden, his inner light a powerful dam against the encroaching night. The first night, his long vigil over, finally found peace. Back in Eldoria, the Sunstone shone with renewed brilliance, its light a testament to the unseen sacrifice of a true hero. The kingdom was safe, not because a monster was slain, but because a knight chose duty over glory, and his light eternal. Subscribe for more story like this.